بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كيف حالكم أحبابي طلاب صف رابع؟ نبدأ درس اليوم على بركة الله. Our lesson today is page 100 in your pupils book. So let's start. Today inshallah we're going to read about hobbies in the past. Hobbies in the past. Okay? Before we read, we have some new vocabulary. We have to know them very well before we read. لازم نتعرف يا شباب أولا على الكلمات الجديدة قبل البداية. These are the words croquet, croquet, employer, employer, fabric, fabric, marbles, marbles, needle and thread, needle and thread, rules, stitches. Croquet, it's a game. دي لعبة اللي هي لعبة الكروكيت. Employer, the owner of the work, صاحب العمل أو الموظف. Employer. Fabric معناها قماش, cloth. Marbles, it's a kind of rock, اللي هو الرخام, marbles. Needle and thread يعني we use them to sew cloth. Needle يعني الإبرة, thread يعني الخيط. Rules يعني قواعد. Stitches يعني اللي هي ما نفعله بالإبرة اللي هي يسمونها غرز أو آثار الإبرة يعني like this. Okay, so now we will listen and read. What hobbies did children have in the 19th century? Now you will listen about hobbies, الهوايات, hobbies in the 19th century, في القرن ال19. So pay attention please. Now listen.
Hobbies in the past. In the 19th century, there were many popular hobbies. Let's learn about some of these hobbies. Sports. Many sports that we play today were played in the 19th century. Football became popular and the game was given rules for the first time. Many football clubs were started by employers so that the workers could play and could stay fit. Tennis and croquet were also popular and they were played by everyone.
Okay, my good boys, we have here this word. Do you know the meaning of fit? Fit means strong body. The one who has strong body يعني لائق بدنيا. Okay. Next. Okay, now we will listen about embroidery and sewing. Embroidery and sewing. Embroidery معناها شباب التطريز أو زخرفة القماش. Okay, now listen.
Embroidery and sewing. Many women and girls spent their spare time doing sewing and embroidery. They used a needle and thread to make tiny stitches on a piece of fabric. They created beautiful pictures of flowers, birds, and other patterns. They used to embroider cushions, tablecloths, and clothes such as gloves.
Okay, my good boys, we have also very important vocabulary here. Embroidery, قلنا معناها التطريز. Fabric, fabric means a piece of cloth. قطعة قماش. Fabric معناها قماش. Okay. And here we have this word cushion. Cushion, it's the thing we put our heads on when we sleep. Cushion معناها اللي هي الوسادة. Tablecloth, that piece of cloth we put on a table. معناها المفرش اللي هو على الطاولة. Okay, next. Next you will listen about children's hobbies. Children's hobbies هوايات كانت للأطفال.
Children's hobbies. Girls in the 19th century used to play with dolls and dolls' houses. The dolls' heads were often made of china and the bodies were made of wood or calico. Rocking horses were also very popular. They were always white and grey, and the tails were made of real horsehair. Boys used to play with toy trains and railways.
Okay, we have the word here China. China هنا ليس مقصود بها دولة الصين ولكن مقصود بها الخزف. Were often made of China. كان يصنع من الخزف China. And here we have the word calico. Calico اللي هو نوع من القطن معناها القطن. Okay. Now we'll listen to the last part. The last part is collecting. You know collecting هواية التجميع. تجميع شيء ما. Okay. Now listen.
Collecting. People in the 19th century loved nature. One popular hobby was collecting and drawing butterflies. People used to catch butterflies in nets. Then they put them on special boards with a pin. They used to draw the butterflies very carefully so they showed all the details and colours.
Okay, my good boys, now let's answer this question on page 103. True or false? Read and say true or false. Okay. Number 1. Football was given rules for the first time in the 19th century. طبعا الإجابات موجودة في النص اللي قرأناه. This one is true. يعني قواعد لعبة كرة القدم لأول مرة وضعت في القرن ال19. Number 2. People didn't use to catch butterflies. Didn't use to يعني لم يعتادوا. طبعا this one is false. 3. Tennis and croquet were played only by children. فقط children اللي هم كانوا يلعبوا tennis and croquet. طبعا false. 4. Dolls were made of plastic in the 19th century. Plastic or china and calico. This one is false also. Women and girls used to embroider cushions and tablecloth. Embroider يزخرف معناها. طبعا true. The tail of rocking horses were made of real horsehair. كان مصنوع من شعر الحصان فعلا. The tail. This one is true also. ده كان درس اليوم my good sons. كان معكم مستر السيد علي مجمع الفكر شركة عطاء التعليمية. Thank you and goodbye.